Yo, he's a soccer player. What's up? Good morning. Man, it's starting to feel like fall. Oh my gosh. Yesterday and today, there's just a little bit of a chill in the air, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm just sitting outside journaling. I got back from my dad's. Was there for 12 days. It's honestly nice to be back in routine and just like a home base. I really am excited because I've realized a few things, not just over the past few weeks, but the past few years of, sometimes fighting good feelings, especially when I'm at home. There's so much to be grateful for, but yet there's so many things where I can point at and be like, this is frustrating, this is unfair, this is blah, blah, blah. I'm getting back to the good feelings and being able to appreciate things. I've been in survival mode, but also looking at the world with the opposite of rose-colored glasses. And that's not how I want to live my life. I don't think that's how I'm meant to live my life. So it's nice to be getting back to happy. It doesn't mean that these past few weeks have been incredible. There have been a lot of hard conversations. There have been a couple fights. In that, I was able to speak up for myself. I was able to express my feelings. I think sometimes when someone's angry or depressed or whatever, it's because they can't express. And I felt like I wasn't able to express, but actually I am. I'm an adult. The consequences I can't control. Whereas before I would try to control them so I wouldn't express, because then that would control, because then everybody would be happy with me. Everybody would think I'm a nice person, think I'm a good person, and I'm done with controlling that because I don't want to do that. So this is my morning check-in for today. Wanted to check in. It's 1:19. Have some beet juice, first form. Yeah, I'm working on updating my website right now. I got quite a bit of editing done for comedy and social media, so that's exciting. I applied to some jobs because part of me just got a little tired of looking for clients. Someone actually got back to me for a job, so I have to do a video interview. I may just try to knock it out today. We'll see how it goes. But then tonight there is a coaching session that I have for one of the groups that I'm in, manifestation groups. What up, Kat? And so I'm looking forward to that. The day's going good. But it was nice taking time out to, I sat at the table and ate lunch with my sister, which usually I would just take my lunch and bring it back and work. So it was nice to take that time. Try to slow down a little bit. I kind of want to put on real pants. I still have my sweatpants on that I slipped in. So maybe I'm going to do that. If I feel, I don't know. I just feel it. Right.
Can I call him over here?
Yeah.
Deets, come here. Come here, boy.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, it feels so good outside.
You just thinking about life, Deets? Huh? He says, I'm just pondering. Pondering?
That's so good. It's so good. see my camera is about to die. I don't know how much time I have left. But just wanted to check in before I went to bed anyway. I'm just gonna do a little bit of journaling and go to bed. That's it. I could say more, but my battery is, it's like battery and then maybe I'll do a little voiceover to share. But for now, I'm gonna go to bed. It was a really great day. Really great day. Talk to you next time. What's up, guys? So I'm gonna kind of go back in the day. As you can see here, I'm eating, watching TV, and I just wanted to do a little voiceover for the rest of the day. So I just put in there my little goodnight thing before the rest of the video. So hope this makes sense. But like I said, I'm here, I'm watching TV, I'm eating. After that, I lit a candle and got out my money folder, which I've been checking in on my money every Sunday for the past few months. And this is just going over how much I spent, how much I made, reconciling my books, making sure all my transactions are being labeled correctly. So at the end of the year, as a freelancer, as a contractor, I can go back and taxes are a lot easier. But this has also really helped me get in touch with my money. And again, what I'm spending, what's coming in. Whereas before I would be afraid to open up my bank account, but now I made it a habit to every Sunday open this up. And actually this is Monday or Tuesday of this vlog, and I had not done it the previous Sunday because I think just getting back from my dad's and kind of out of that routine got me out of it. So, and then after I got my money straight, I went to ABA, which is Abundant Babe Academy, the manifestation group I'm a part of. So I started from day one. There's like 6 to 8 weeks of journaling and exercises and videos. So I started in week 1, and it's kind of insane. Not necessarily how much I've lost, but how much is still there. You know, I've done personal development. I've studied it. I've read about it since 2015, and I think sometimes we can read about things, but if they aren't internally at a cellular level, at a spiritual level, at a deep, deep level, if they aren't not just looked at, but held and given love and compassion, then they're just gonna come back up in different ways, in different patterns, and I've definitely seen that throughout my life. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start from day one. Like, let's dig in deep. So yeah, that's what I did. And I love Kat. Definitely go look her up, Kat Kozad. Her podcast is amazing, and she's just a good friend of mine. So go check that out if you are a woman wanting more out of your life. But other than that, it's good to be back vlogging. I know it took a little bit of a break. I'm excited for what's to come. So this is officially the end of my video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.